Hey, well, welcome to Marriage in Real Life with the Richards. Yes, I'm so excited to start this podcast with you, babe. You know I love you.
I love you
Oh, I'm
too.
glad you love me, babe. I'm glad you put up with me for all these years.
Hey, it was worth it,
It was
babe.
worth
It
it.
was worth
All
it.
right, almost 31 years you done put up with me. I'm so glad.
As you with me, because I'm something to handle, But you did it. My grandma said she didn't think you was gonna do it, but look at this, look at
Yeah, look at that, look at that.
this.
Hey, so what are we going to talk about in this podcast?
I was thinking, when we're talking about it's so funny that I was thinking about the motto of our church: real people, real issues, real God. And that's with relationship. Putting God first, being real about it, don't push your issues under the carpet. Just continue to let things grow and manifest themselves, and not turning your back on each other. You know what? Being committed and having that sense of loyalty to that person that you stood before God and all those people in that beautiful wedding, and being committed to standing firm on that.
Yeah, I think because I think in marriage people look at the marriage as a contract versus a covenant. Because
Mm.
one thing about a contract, you could tear a contract up. If you don't like what another person is doing, you can tear up the contract and you could just move forward and keep on going. Matter of fact, you could take them to court, right? You
Yeah,
could
you
take them to
can.
court. You could sue them if you don't like it. And but with a marriage, it's more of a covenant. You got to push through those things,
Yeah.
and the ups and the downs, and you're gonna have downs. And you may have more downs than have ups, but the downs help you to appreciate the ups. You know what I mean? And
Mhm.
so I thank God for the downs that we did have. It pushed us to where we are right now. Our kids been pushing us to have this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. So we're gonna talk about our kids,
Yes, a little bit.
a little bit about our kids, a little bit about our
A
grandkids.
lot of bit about a grandkids.
All right, we're looking forward to that. And then we're gonna talk about our church,
Our church,
and
yeah.
we're gonna talk about ministry.
Ministry.
All right, and we're gonna laugh a little bit.
A
We're
lot.
gonna be real. We're gonna be real with our audience, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. So we're not gonna be just like any other just bland podcast. We're gonna be real. People are gonna call in.
Yep. Yep.
People can call in and talk to us, and maybe they may see a little disagreement between us, right? Right?
Most likely.
Most likely. Okay. All right. So I'm excited.
Me
I'm
too.
really excited. This has been a long time, about 2 years
Mhm.
in the making, and I'm so excited to learn just a little bit more about you.
Oh.
Ah. Hey, I want to give a shout out to engineer Carolina. Yeah,
Yes.
we could give Carolina, and maybe if it's all right with her, maybe we'll play some of her song music
Oh,
through there.
definitely.
Get that music out there.
That's right.
One of the segments we our daughter Nikki uh, said to me about having something about restaurants. We can go and talk to some restaurants. I mean, go to visit some restaurants. People call in and say, hey, what restaurants we need to visit, and we go by there and visit, and we talk about that, right? How
Yeah.
about that?
That sounds good to
I
me.
know you love to eat.
I do.
All right. You're always hungry, so I know
I
that'll be a
am
good.
right now.
You hungry right now? All right. Well, hey, I love you, babe.
I love you too, babes.
I thank you for putting up with me. You
Mm.
know, I know I haven't always been the easiest person, but thank God that we put together. And we're gonna talk about how we got this place, right?
Yeah.
From our childhood all the way to now. Because what we went through our childhood with our families, your
Mhm.
big family, my small family, brought us to this place.
Amen.
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 So
Amen.
thank you for watching Marriage in Real Life. We look forward to being back on February 13th at 7:30 p.m. I'm excited.
I'm excited.
All right.
Thank you.